for Tony H and Rossy Rascal. World's Most Wanted Lou Nixon and August Artois are in no rush to get this contest started. Referee will have his work cut out for him, with World's Most Wanted having a reputation that precedes them. August Artois proved last time he was here with Target Wrestling that he is willing to do anything to win. A strange, unique move where he used a chain and hid it down Tony H's trousers. I know this sounds like a strange story, but it all genuinely happened. Tony H thought he won the contest. The chain was found, a rematch was had, and August Artois won in less than honourable circumstances, and it's Tony H and August Artois that get to start this contest. The bell has gone, and I am incredibly excited to see these two men back in a ring together. Oh, nice. Okay, well, if Lou Nixon gets in the ring, I'm just as excited to see Lou Nixon. Do not get me wrong, the Geordie Judas has had a fantastic 2024. He's been over to America just a month ago for WrestleMania weekend, where he won a Deathmatch World Championship. Geordie Judas with a background in MMA. It'll be interesting to see him square off against Rossy Rascal's MMA. There we go. Underhanded tactics there. Distraction from August Artois on the outside has allowed Lou Nixon to come in and blindside Tony H. I imagine that tactic was definitely discussed in the locker room with the World's Most Wanted, as Lou Nixon rightfully asks for silence as that chop can be echoed around the walls of Box Arena. We're going to hear another one. Oh, the impact of that chop. They can cut the skin, and I'll be surprised if they carry on. But Lou Nixon won't break the skin of Tony H as he throws him across the ring into the opposite turnbuckle with a lot of talk. But Tony H comes firing out the corner with hellfire and brimstone on his right fist. Oh, Tony H is no slouch. Look at that. Transition from headlock to wristlock from Tony H. It's an agility we're not used to seeing. Oh, he's begging August Artois to tag in. He's got to take advantage though finally of Artois' cowardice. With a big back body drop there from Tony H, the man of the people, brings Lou Nixon back to his feet once more. And he's going to give the people what they want. So I think the people want to see Rossy Rascal face off against Lou Nixon. Two men with MMA backgrounds. This is going to be a very interesting contest. The numbers game with Rascal and Tony H at this moment in the contest, though. Good cohesion between the two of them. And the European style uppercut explodes out the corner from our champion Rossy Rascal. Up and over in the cartwheel. Great arm drag stuff. Ricky Steamboat-esque, you could say. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat-esque. Oh, wow! Great cohesion by World's Most Wanted, and this match has completely flipped on its head. The momentum has changed in a matter of a blink of an eye. And it looks like we're going to see some teamwork from World's Most Wanted as Artois sets about stomping a mud hole through Rossy Rascal's neck. Artois, the biggest wind-up merchant I've seen in Target Wrestling this year, proving so once again. Cannonball rolls straight in, and now with the referee distracted there, Lou Nixon is choking out Tony H in the corner. We're probably going to see another cannonball roll here. Not now, but the air has been sucked out of the lungs. Oh, suplex into the pin. Very impressive stuff from August Artois, but we know what to expect from him. He's a very polished, very stylized wrestler. Very impressive performance the last time he was with Target Wrestling. And they're showing some good teamwork here. World's Most Wanted with their first tag match ever this evening. Oh, Lou Nixon with just these nasty, careless, reckless back elbow strikes. Signature stuff from him. Brings Rossy Rascal out the corner. And another nasty strike from Lou Nixon. A huge shin kick to the back of Rossy Rascal that'll just drive the air out of the lungs, front and back into the pin. It's not going to be enough to keep our heavyweight champion down. It is a tag team contest, so the heavyweight championship obviously is not on the line. But if Lou Nixon takes the pin, or Auguste Artois takes the pin over Rossy Rascal, you would imagine it would do them a lot of benefit in the #1 contendership rankings for that title. Again, good teamwork being showed by the world's most wanted here. And Lou Nixon leaves Rossy Rascal exposed for the vulture that is Auguste Artois. Stylized cartwheel into the dropkick and the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep our champion down, but he looks like he hit it square on the chin there. Auguste Artois, who now applies some pressure to the chin as he faces off and talks with the referee. A lot of pressure being applied by Auguste Artois, but Rossy Rascal is fighting back. Rascal fights back here with a number of blows. Misses that one wildly though, and he's been rolled up into a pin. That was really close, and Artois explodes out of that pin into a huge lariat. And now I feel like he's applying some kind of armbar. He's holding Rossy Rascal in position for Lou Nixon. An exposed kick right in the kidney. It might have been the ribs. Whatever it was, the impact was felt here in the commentary booth. Boot being applied to the face of Rascal, and Artois living up to that reputation of being a wind-up merchant, enjoying every second of punishment his partner is inflicting onto Rascal. Lou Nixon, another chop for Rossy Rascal though this time. And now lifts Rascal up with ease. Good strength from Nixon there. Into the body slam, drags him into the corner. And keeps hold of the arm. Good old school classic teamwork from World's Most Wanted here, but Artois doesn't want to allow himself to be distracted by the Carlisle faithful. As he brings up Rossy Rascal to his feet here, goes for the suplex attempt into the corner I think as well. Reverse! And he's been left in a pile in his own corner. Lou Nixon needs to think about making the tag here as Rascal drags Artois away from Nixon, who breaks up the pin. Now Rossy Rascal going for the pin there, right in front of Lou Nixon. Potentially not the wisest of moves, but he could have. Whoa! Lou Nixon upsetting Tony H, who has been on the outside for a long time, while Rossy Rascal has received a lot of punishment, and now double team punishment. Our referee has seen it. That's why Artois' hands have gone up in the air, acting like he hasn't done anything at all, but the damage has already been done by this point by the dastardly Artois, who tries to drag Rascal to his feet. And I think with that double team, with the pressure of both boots being applied to the neck and throat of Rascal, he just hasn't got a lot left in the tank right now. Rascal's been left on his feet though, playing possum, Russian leg sweep takedown. And will he make the pin now? Or will he go for the tag? Both men are looking for their partners here as Artois looks to stop Rascal from getting to the corner. He's given up that attempt because he knows it's useless, and the tag has been made. Tony H comes running in, and what a massive right! Two huge rights, taking Lou Nixon off his feet. Russian leg sweep takedown of his own by Tony H, and the people are in the palm of his hand. The man of the people sets off the ropes. Look at this massive head of steam. He's building up. Ducks two lariats. Wild strikes from Lou Nixon. Couldn't stop the momentum of Tony H as the Cumbrian meat castle collides with the Geordie Judas. Artois being brought in the hard way now. He's not the legal man, but Tony H is completely unhinged. Referee does not know what to do about this as Tony H just goes to work on August Artois. Multiple strikes. And now, with a man in either corner, the world's most wanted are victims to the Cumbrian Meat Castle. Oh, Artois comes out the corner. Oh, but it's not even had an effect on Tony H. The blindsided attack of Artois as he goes running. The coward is running away from Tony H. The man of the people chases down Artois. He's came halfway across the world to run away and look like a coward. No! Oh, look out! Tony H now on the shoulders of Lou Nixon, who is the legal man. GTS by Lou Nixon. Will Nixon go for the pin? I think Tony H is out. He's just about making some movement now, and Rossy Rascal is on the apron and begging to get involved. Tags on either side as Rossy Rascal and Artois meet centre of the ring, and Rascal with a wild lariat and a big back elbow takes Artois off his feet not once but twice, and wow! Lifted punch. Artois can't land a strike here against Rascal, who shoots off the ropes and he hits the bookend, and that should be it. Yes! No! No! There must have been less than half an inch in that. Come on, Rascal. Tony H right in front of the referee. Do not throw! Do not throw! That should be it! That one. Where did he come from? Where did the Geordie Judas come from? Tony H goes after the Geordie Judas. Both the illegal men here fighting as Tony H gets thrown to the outside. Lou Nixon is in the ring with his partner Artois. Artois, the legal man. Sets up Rascal for a huge cutter. A huge cutter. Artois going for the pin. Can Tony H get there? He just about does, and brutalises the stomach of Artois as he does. Tony H somehow still gets there. Artois and Nixon both in the ring as Tony H fights two men. Samoan drop by Tony H. Artois is in the corner and is the man that Tony H wants to punish after what happened in his hometown of Whitehaven. Tony H goes to the outside as Rascal, the legal man, makes the tag. Artois, also the legal man, saw it all coming though, and it's he went for the finish and he couldn't hit it. He couldn't hit it, not this time. Stunner, a 10-ton stunner by Tony H, and the man of the people has done it. He's done it. He's finally beaten August Artois. Amazing scenes.
And the winners of the match, Rossy Rascal and Tony H.
World's most wanted, crawl back to whatever dark hole you came from. Rossy Rascal and Tony H with a fantastic victory to end the evening here at Target Wrestling. It's been a fantastic